You got Longboat Key right behind me. You got Bradenton Beach right over here. The thing I can tell you is the surge wasn't as high as it was expected to be, but everything is still shut down. They will not let us over there yet. I can tell you that there are a lot of chiefs. There is a whole entire convoy. We said just saw drive over the bridge there that are out there assessing the damage right now, and bring in Anthony. Anthony, you live over on Longboat Key. You can't get back home yet. Tell me, how did you fare for Helene?
Helene, Helene, we had a much larger storm surge than this time. So as far as it goes, yeah, lots of drywall that we had to rip out. We lost everything in terms of that was in the garage, furniture, heirlooms, things like that. So I haven't got to see the house yet, and probably won't for a couple days, but we'll see.
How hard is it, or how just the past couple of weeks? You see first Helene, and then you see Milton. I mean, just like the emotional anxiety with it all.
Oh yeah, we've just been scrambling. So most of the stuff that we had to bring out of the house was basically right outside in front, and we were worried that it was going to become projectiles. So
I know you're asking me, you're like, can you see my boat? Like, is there, at least show me something, give me some sort of hope, because everything else has just been damaged, and it's just been a tiring 2 weeks. And I think we were able to see it, which gave you a little bit of light, maybe.
yeah, the boat's still there. It made it through the storm surge of Helene, and now it's made it through the winds of Milton.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
It's been a long 2 weeks. They're all running together. Anthony, hopefully you
yeah.
can get over there soon. But guys, I will tell you that again, the beaches still closed. The islands out here still closed to residents, non-residents, all sort of traffic. We're going to come down over here because I want to show you, although we didn't see the storm surge, we are seeing wind damage here, guys. We are in the Cortez area of Bradenton, right before you get over the bridge to Cortez Beach. And I will tell you, there is a whole lot of roof damage here. There's a lot of debris everywhere. We've seen the piles of debris, guys, that we had been talking about for quite some time on the side of the road, talking about how they just could not get all of that debris picked up. There was just too much. And what would the wind do? And I can tell you, we have seen some of that debris splattered along the roadways coming out here. Lots of tree limbs, lots of signs down. You've got to kind of weave your way around if you're out here on the road. So go slow if you have to be out here. Guys, this is the first time we're getting a look at the damage from Milton. The first time that as the sun comes up this morning, we're seeing the wind damage that was caused here, that Milton brought, the destruction. We've seen mobile home parks really devastated here in this area. I'm just going to walk you over here because I think, Carter, you can see right there some of the damage there, and just showing you the roofs that have come off. We know just down the way, a 5-story condo building. I know the roof was ripped off of that. We're going to try to make our way down there. I just spoke to a fireman. I asked him, hey, what are you guys seeing? He says, we're not seeing too much bad stuff, just some wind damage, the roofs, mobile home parks that have been torn up pretty good, and then that condo complex, but it could have been a lot worse. We thought we were going to see this huge storm surge here. We thought we were going to see a lot more flash flooding, and everything is looking better than was expected. Hey, we still have some devastation. We still have some damage, but again, guys, it could have been a whole lot worse.